Grown-Ass Adults. I'm Jim, this is Joe, we've got Doug, and we've got a special guest for us, Andy, from Tiki Tiki Games, is going to be introducing us to our first Grown-Ass Adults game night. So Andy's just going to basically tell us a little bit about the game, what we're playing, maybe a little bit about Tiki Tiki itself, and then we'll get going with the game. Andy?
Cool. Well, today we're going to learn Pandemic Iberia. It's the newest iteration of Pandemic that's come out. It's really awesome. It takes place in the late 1890s in the Iberian Peninsula. So if you're familiar with Pandemic, you would know that there's no flying in this game because there's no airplanes. But you can move by ship, and you can build railway lines, which is really cool. So if you're familiar with Pandemic, you know that we're trying to research 4 different diseases, and the diseases are going to be spread out along the Iberian Peninsula, and there are a number of ways to lose this game, but there's only one way to win it. Everybody knows Pandemic can be a little
vicious.
challenging. Yeah, that's a word for it. So what's going to happen is, if we run out of colored cubes for one of the diseases, we lose. If we run out of draw cards in the player deck, we lose. If we have 8 outbreaks, we lose. But if we research all 4 of the diseases before any of those other things happen, we win, which is great. It's a cooperative game, so we're all going to be working together on this. So at setup, we've each gotten a character who has a special rule-breaking ability, which is a lot of fun. And the idea is that we're going to try to use their abilities to best suit the cause of researching the diseases. So what can we do? Well, on our turn, we're going to be taking 4 actions. And those actions are listed on a reference card. So we'll just run through those real quick. You can move by carriage or boat, which is any city connected by a line. So I can go from here to here with 1 action. Super simple. I can move by ship, which means I can go from one city that has an anchor, a port city, to another city that has an anchor by discarding a colored card of my destination city. So if I wanted to go from here to here, I would discard a blue card and move by ship. You can move by train. So if there are railway lines on the lines in between cities, you can move the entire distance of the railway lines. So that's a way to quick travel across the map. You could build railroads. So you can build a railroad on a line in an adjacent city, which is super, super, super helpful. Do that when you do that.
Got it.
You can treat a disease. So if there are cubes in your city which represent disease, you can remove one of them. Okay, super simple. You can purify water. Now this is a new mechanism for Iberia. In the sections that are created by connected cities, these are called regions now. So you can discard a colored card from your hand that matches one of the cities in that region to put down 2 of these purification tokens. These are super helpful because when cubes come out, you can discard one of these purification tokens to prevent that cube from coming out.
Oh, that's cool.
Super awesome, yeah. Because that can prevent outbreaks, and you want to do that. But you have to discard a colored card of one of the cities in that region. Now, once you successfully research a disease, now you can also use that color regardless of what the colors of the cities in the regions are.
Okay.
So if you research red, and I'm over here where there's black and yellow, I can discard a black, a yellow, or a red because I've researched red.
Very cool.
Yeah. You can share knowledge. So if we're both in the same town, I can give you the city card of the town that we're in. Super simple. There's also a roll that lets you just give anybody anything, which is super cool. And you can build a hospital. Now, instead of research stations like in the original, we have these hospitals. And they're colored now to the diseases. So they have to be built in a region of the same color.
Right.
And that colored disease can only be cured at the same colored hospital.
Okay.
So in order to research the red disease, you have to be at the red hospital. Yellow, blue, black. Makes sense. So we do that. We take our 4 actions, and then and then the game gets its turn. When the game gets its turn, you're going to flip over a city card from here, matching the number of the intensity here, and you're going to put a cube in that city. Now, if you were to put a fourth cube, if there's already 3 cubes in the city, just like regular Pandemic, it's going to outbreak. So those cubes are going to go to the all adjacent cities. If you get 8 outbreaks, you lose the game.
Yeah.
Which you guys, I'm sure you know, you can get like 3 on a turn. It's a real pain.
Especially later on in the game. It's
brutal.
Yeah.
So that's really basically it.
Doug, it goes with you first.
Yeah, we're going to start with the nurse.
Okay. I am playing the nurse. The nurse has a prevention token, which looks like a little target. And I place that in an adjacent region after I move. And while that is placed in there, any cities within that region cannot have any disease cubes added to them. So during the infection round, those cities will not get any worse.
Here's hoping.
Here's hoping. So, for my first action, I'm going to move to
Vigo.
1.
And then
You wanna-
I will build the hospital there.
Okay.
Okay. You got the hospital sheet.
Do you want to treat a disease?
I'll treat 1 cube, and I will build a railroad heading towards... Yes, that way. Drew my 2 cards to add to my hand. And then, so our current infection rate is 2.
Yep.
So we're going to get Red City, Soria
They got 1 cube.
gets 1 cube, and Albacete, Yellow City over here, another Coastal City gets another yellow.
They're connected. I don't like that.
No, that's not good.
It's a recipe for disaster right there.
We did not have an epidemic yet.
That's good. If the first 2 epidemics are Jimmy's fault.
Another thing is when you build a hospital, the patients start moving in closer to the hospital.
Patients.
Yes. The little cubes indicate patients. So also from
No, only the closest.
the closest.
The closest moves. So one of those will move next turn.
Okay. Only one.
At the end of Jimmy's turn.
Only 1 patient moves 1 city distance per turn.
Unless I can take a train.
Then it just follows the train.
I don't know
You
how
got
to
the hard word.
I don't know how to say the water person. I'm the water person.
Agronomist.
So yeah, so I can make water. I can make it rain.
So long story short, what he can actually do is he purifies water super easy.
We'll cure this disease. I'll move to Madrid.
I hear the weather is lovely.
Right? Start that railroad. And then that's 1, 2, 3, and then free purified water. Boom.
All right,
Draw
cool.
your cards.
And then I draw my 2
2 cards. Yeah.
1 patient moves.
Ooh, what?
Jimmy got an event
An
card.
event card. Do you have to play it right away?
Nope, play at any time and it's not an action.
Ooh, that's fancy.
Add 3 railroad tokens between port cities. So like it has to be between port cities. Which is
But
annoying.
it doesn't say you have to be there.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, and then I got a yellow. So that's super important because then I can go to yellow, make a purified water, make a ring.
Right.
All right, cool. Cool. And then we get 2 infection.
So, Sevilla.
Sevilla gets a yellow. Oh, a black. Yeah.
And then we have Alicante.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh. Good thing it's my turn. All right.
All right, sailor.
So, I am the sailor. So, as the sailor, I can travel from any port city to any other port city without having to discard a card And if I were, say, in the same port city as Doug, I could take Doug with me without having to discard a card.
Which is sweet.
Pretty sweet. So, first thing I'm going to do is move right here.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to spend my next 3 actions curing the disease.
Do you want to just cure a little bit and then move to the other one and cure?
I was going to do that on my next turn. Do you think I should cure one there and cure one at the other?
It might be better since we've got 3s there.
I don't think we're in danger of this outbreaking.
Okay.
So, right now. So
I could still cure 2 here instead of 3, and then
move here,
move there,
or build a railroad, or something.
build a rail. I was thinking building a railroad.
So cure 2.
Or we could wipe it out. What do you think?
3 actions. You have 1 left.
I don't know. Maybe just wipe it out.
Wipe it clean.
Yeah, safer that way.
All right. Blue patient moves in.
We are now at 3 patients. Draw 2 cards for me, please. Man, it's going to be double your fault if there's an epidemic here. And there is.
All right. Epidemic time.
Increase the infection rate marker 1 space forward.
Still at 2s.
Still at 2.
Draw the bottom card from the infection deck and add 3 cubes to that city. Discard that card.
Oh,
Is it a port?
Black.
it's a black, so that's.
But is it a
good.
port? Oh, no, it's not.
Ciudad Real. It's this one.
Ciudad Real.
Oh, you're right next to that.
Oh yeah, I'm a light trip away.
Okay. And then intensify.
And then intensify. Shuffle cards in the infection discard pile and put them on top of the infection deck.
Maybe we are in danger of that port city now outbreaking,
Yep.
because that is.
I mean, Jimmy's not going to say he told you so, Doug, but he totally told you so.
Now an outbreak happened? No, it was just an epidemic. So we
Yeah,
don't
no
increase.
outbreaks so far.
Not yet. We still have to
We still have to draw.
draw 2 from
2.
cities that are already infected.
Oh, and then we do that.
That's-
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, Vigo could also outbreak here.
Vigo
Thank-
cannot,
Because
because I'm sitting in that city.
Let's hope for
And
Vigo.
I have my token in that adjacent region.
oh well.
We have our first outbreak. So,
It gets 2, right?
it's 1.
1? Oh, then
But it outbreaks because now it is at 3.
it's at 4 now.
So it's at 4.
Right, but the
It exceeds 3, that outbreak. So
Oh, okay.
the surrounding cities
I'll get 1.
all get 1.
Oh.
You know, after 1 round, I was feeling confident, and then, it exploded.
Immediately shot down.
And then the game crushed my spirits.
I am going to
Cure down.
cure down. Let's cure down 2.
Good call, good call.
And then
I support your decision. We need to clear black quick, because, we're running out of black tokens already.
let me move to.
Do you want to move to Braga, put a thing down,
I want to move to Braga, put a railroad,
and that's it?
And that's your turn.
and my
and then that moves.
my prevention token we'll put in that large region there.
This one?
Yeah.
It's a good idea.
And then move that 1 blue patient
Yep, it goes closer.
to the hospital. And then I'll draw my 2.
Hospitals are good, though, because, then,
It draws
it draws it away, so now anywhere we had placed blue besides Vigo, we don't have to worry about possibly outbreaking.
Right.
Hang on, Jimmy, before you move,
You want me to just
build a railroad here.
Oh, good call.
So you can get back quicker.
So this one is going to be
1. Do we want to hit that one or no?
2, 3. Yeah, you have enough turns. You have enough actions to cure that and then move. And that'll be your 3rd turn, and exchanging cards is your 4th. Exchanging research knowledge is your 4th.
All right.
that's it.
Jimmy, I need you to not flip Vigo.
Okay.
Go ahead, Doug.
It's Vigo.
It's Vigo.
I knew that was going to happen. It's all right. We're okay. We're in good shape here.
We're right here, so it should be fine.
Right. I was gonna say next card.
Let's hope it's not.
Oh my goodness.
I'm hoping to get there before.
Hard to hand it.
Where's that one?
It is the one that
Oh,
he's
the one
in.
you're actually in.
Oh, cool.
Somebody coughed.
All right. So I'm gonna move to here, cure 2, and then I'm gonna sail all the way back over to here.
Boom. That's how we do it.
Cool.
Should you cure 1 and then cure 1? No.
No.
All right, we're good. No.
No, because he's gonna move back,
Right.
and the outbreak or prevention thing will move with him.
Yeah.
Not an epidemic. Cool.
Okay. And then
I was hoping for red, but I'll take what I can get.
good thing.
Woo!
Wow.
Good thing.
Planned ahead. It's like we're reading a deck.
And Burgos. Uh oh. We have an outbreak.
Yes, we do.
Oh no, we never got to red.
Yeah, we haven't gotten to black
Okay,
yet either.
so-
No.
Okay, not infecting.
Purified
Not
it.
infected.
Purified that
that's
water.
Right. That's what the point was for. That's the whole point it was there.
I am going to move to that blue city,
Yep.
Vigo.
to Vigo. I'm going to move my infection
The prevention thing to here.
prevention thing, not in that little cube.
Here?
We'll
The
put
big
in the
one.
bigger region.
The big region.
Hit 4 cities with that.
Yeah.
Or five cities. And
Trade.
then I will trade you a red.
I will trade you a blue.
And then, so that's 2 actions. Number 3.
Blue's researched.
So now that's clutch because according to Andy, we can then use blue. We can discard blue for anything we need to
Right.
in any other region.
So,
So,
like,
like-
if I want to throw out water or whatever, and I got a blue, boom, I throw water everywhere.
Right, and if I want to, like, if somebody else wanted to sail somewhere, they could just discard a blue instead of the color that's there.
That's what I discovered. Wash your hands. So, and I will cure 1 patient. Can't be having an outbreak. Can't have this.
Right. That's
hospital.
4, right?
And that is my
That would
4.
that would be his 4. Yeah,
Cool.
All right.
Jimmy, you want to railroad over to black or red? It's either.
Okay, hold on. I will set T.
All right.
I'm gonna have to come inland.
And Santiago de Compostela. It does.
Right next to the hospital. So I can do it twice. So I can move 1, 2.
And then drop water here and here.
Drop 1 water in each.
No. I can discard. I could discard 2 yellow.
Oh, you don't have a blue. I was gonna say or a blue.
Right. And then I could throw 3 tokens in each. Or for free, I can just throw 1 token in each. Why don't I do one of them as 3? Why don't I do this one as 3?
Okay.
Okay.
Because I'm going to get 2 cards anyway. So 1 to move, 2 to hospital.
2 for turn.
Yeah, sorry.
No, you're good. Where's the yellow
I'll,
hospital?
yeah. Don't put it in the water. Jeez.
Jeez, what kind of operation
It's
do
a
you think
boat.
I'm running?
It's a boat hospital?
boat
It would
hospital.
be. You would make a boat
I probably
hospital.
would. It would be a pontoon. Then building a railroad
Yep.
to complete that.
There's number
Yep. So
3.
now we got a big old railroad. And then we'll start breaching it into red and then black.
Yeah.
But we need to get somebody into black, so.
Okay.
I'm happy with how quickly we managed to get 1 researched. I'm just also super paranoid at how many
More we still have to do.
and how many things are teetering on the edge of outbreak.
Yeah.
Welcome to Pandemic.
Yeah, right?
I mean, this water resource thing is really sweet. So, like,
That's huge. Like, I think we couldn't have gotten a better random assortment of character cards.
Right. You can cause prevention of diseases.
You can cause
I
prevention,
completely prevent diseases when I'm in an area.
yeah.
and I can bounce around to anywhere on the coast and just wipe out stuff.
And we also got a lot of coastal stuff. And, like,
Right.
it's only our inland stuff that didn't get fixed.
Yeah, exactly. So I think that's pretty cool.
I'll move one.
It's important. All right.
We're gonna drop.
Yeah.
It needs it. You might as well cure one before you research it.
So I moved one.
Fix one patient or two
Fix
patients.
2 patients. And drop that cure.
And so
Then we
we're
won.
aware that we took a little bit of liberty with a few rules here, like being able to trade not in the city listed on the card.
That was more done for time and to make the game a little bit easier because this game is notoriously very difficult.
And building a hospital in the same city as the card you have. We are aware that we took a few liberties here, but I mean, it's a game. If you can't take liberties with some of the rules, too, especially a game like this where literally the odds are always stacked against you. If you can't take a few liberties with that, then what's the point?
Yeah, because whatever, 4 or 5 different ways to lose, only one way to win.
Yeah, and we almost lost anyway.
Yeah.
Even with our little bit of liberties that we took.
So we ended up with a level 3 output of intensity. We had
Level 5
5
outbreak
outbreaks.
meter.
Yeah.
And a lot of things
And
potentially
we had
outbreaking in a couple
3
turns here.
of the 4 epidemic cards
yeah.
pop up. And the next one was not that far off.
Alright.
Would have been drawn at the end of my turn
Oh, good.
if we did not cure.
Alright, guys. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
If you liked the video, hit the subscribe button. Shout out to our friends here at Tiki Tiki Board Games in Woodbury, New Jersey. Check out their website. Check out their Facebook.
Check out Geek Fest.
Yeah.
It's April 15th. Either at Grown Ass Adults at our table, or we'll actually be at the Mystic Realms tent assisting them outside. But either way, you can see us at Grown Ass Adults, and
Stop in, say hi.
yeah, let us know if there's anything that you want us to play. If there's a game that you wanted to definitely have us learn how to play and teach you and play for you, so you get an idea of whether or not it's any fun. We'll be happy to play it.
Also, give the video a like, as well as subscribing. Don't forget to tune in to our live streams happening the second and fourth Tuesday of every month. And thank you.